Hello, welcome to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a card using some stamps and distress markers from Tim Holtz. Here we have the card I'm going to be making. I'm using distress markers for the background, and then I am stamping the little snowman stamp from Tim Holtz, and this is a greeting stamp I had from Hero Arts. Now this is a great card to make if you want to make multiples of the same card. And I'm using a 5x7 watercolor paper card. I came in about 1 inch over on both sides, 1.5 inches down, and it's 3 inches wide or in length. So here I have my card, and what I did to keep it easy is I put my little pencil marks on the corners here so I know where I'm going to be working within. So I'm going to start first, but I'm going to spritz some water. You can have a little water container. I always just spritz some water on my table. And I am using the Tumbled glass distress marker. Now this is a water-based marker, so it's perfect for this technique. So I'm going to put some marker along the bottom and the side, and I'm using the brush tip because you can see how easy it is to get that nice line. So I just put a line there, and now I'm going to come in with my water, and I'm going to turn it this way because I want to pull this color into my card. And I'm putting it I'm covering about a triangle worth and maybe overlapping it a little. So this color is really faint, which is what I like. If you wanted a little more color, on my original card I had a little more color, you can come back in and add a bit more color to it. And then just paint that out. I've got my little furs in there, and what else is there? Okay, so now I'm going to come in with my second color, and I'm going to use picked raspberry. And I'm a person, I like to use pink and blue at Christmas. I like the combination for the holidays. And so I'm turning my card and add a little bit more pink this time. And then we're going to do the same thing. Because the blue was so faint, I didn't bother cleaning off my brush. And we'll overlap the blue and the pink. I want to work out some of that line, so I'm just going over with my brush and some water just to, it's not so much of a line there. So it's sort of like that. I have my square. I went a little bit more with the pink. I can bring it out a bit like this, even it out. And now I'm just going to dry that before we do our stamping. So I'm going to be stamping two stamps. The snowman is from the mini blueprint set from Tim Holtz, and there's also a snowflake, a Christmas tree, and a nutcracker with the Christmas holiday season. And then the season greetings is this one. It's called Holiday Sayings, and it's an older stamp set from Hero Arts. So I know this is how I'm going to lay it out, but I'm going to start with season greetings first. So I'm going to take off my stamp because this is a clear stamp and this is a rubber stamp, 2 different thicknesses. I have to stamp it at 2 different times. I'm using the Tim Holtz stamping platform here, and I am on clear. You can see here it says clear, so that means it's for the clear stamps. And so if you were going to be making multiple cards, I would do all your little painted backgrounds first and then move on to your stamping. So I inked it up. And that's pretty good like that. And then next, I'm going to put my snowman. So I need to switch this, so it's going to come up, out, turn. And now I am on the rubber side. And I like to place my snowman off to the side. So this is going to come around. And so now you can see here, it says rubber. So that means it's the proper thickness for stamping rubber stamps. Ink up my snowman. Now, because I'm on watercolor paper, I didn't get as dark as I would like, so I'm just going to re-ink my stamp and stamp again. And that's pretty good. So I'm going to remove my card. And I'm going to finish it off with a few snowflakes. And I'm just using a Molotow acrylic paint marker in white, but you can use any white marker you have. And I'm just putting little dots down. And that sort of fills in that space. On the lighter blue, they're harder to see. But they're there, so the person receiving the card will notice it. There's a little blob of paint. Got my blob, add it to these other snowflakes, make them a little darker. And there we have a nice little wintry holiday card. And so it would be a really easy card to duplicate just by making your backgrounds, stamping your greeting, stamping the card, and some little white dots. It doesn't take that long to make, but it's really cute to send out for the holidays. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give our video a thumbs up and subscribe to Scrap Time Videos on YouTube. In the meantime, here are a couple other videos you might be interested in watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.